Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Michael and today I wanted to share with you another one of my seasoning salts. We're going to make today a vanilla cinnamon salt. This is great for any of those desserts that you might be making during the holiday season. This would be great sprinkled on some caramel. If you're going to put some on an apple pie, it'd be great for your sweet potatoes. When you bake those, you can sprinkle a little of this on that. If you're making creme brulee, it's a lot of different things you can put this on. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how easy this is with those three ingredients. So we're going to start with our vanilla bean, and I've got a really fresh vanilla bean here that is so aromatic and it is so fresh. Look how flexible that is. You can tell they're that fresh by when you bend them, they bend with you. And if you haven't seen my video on how to make my vanilla extract, I'll put that link in that description box so you can go check that out, because I bought these in bulk and they are a lot cheaper than buying them in the little bottles in the store. So this is another way that you can use up some of those vanilla beans that you might have left over from that vanilla extract that you might be making. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a knife and we're going to take it and run it down the side of it, and we're going to open that up and we're just going to split that bean open so we can get those little vanilla beans in there exposed. And then we're going to open that up and I'm going to show you what that looks like. If we can get a close-up on that. Definitely all of that richness that's inside of there, we want to get those out of there, and we're going to put that into our salt. Before we start doing that though, I've got 1/4 cup of salt, and I've got a little bowl here, and I'm just going to go ahead and add my salt to the bowl. And then I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and we're just going to add that in there. And now I'm going to take the side of my knife, now that I've got my vanilla bean open, and I'm just going to take that, open it up, and take the side of that knife and run it down through there and scrape all of those seeds out of there and get all of that vanilla goodness out of there. You can see that, how nice that looks, and the smell of that is incredible. So I'm just going to go ahead and plop that into my mixture there, and I'm going to actually run down through that again because I want to make sure that I get all of that out of there. Don't want to waste any of those little beans, and get that cleaned out, and we're going to put that into our bowl. All right, now that we've got that mixed together, we're going to take the side of a spatula, and I'm just going to kind of incorporate that into my salt. And if you want to also, you can definitely take your fingers and get in there and mix that together, because we want to get that all incorporated all the way through our salt mixture. So whatever works for you, use your hands that you were given as a tool, and definitely mix that in there together. And I'm going to give this a good mix. It's almost done already. It doesn't take very long to make this. And I'm going to get this mixed together, and I'll show you what this looks like in just a second. I've got my mixture together now. I've got my vanilla, my cinnamon, and my salt in there. I wanted to show you what that looked like. I did get my hands in there and break up a little bit of that vanilla beans in there also. So definitely you can use the spatula, works really well, and put your fingers in there also. So now let's transfer our salt to our airtight container. I've got one of these little ball jars here with the lid on it, and I've got a funnel, and let's transfer this right into that. All right, there you go. You've got your salt in an airtight container, and when you get ready to use it, you can just kind of give it a shake to combine everything in there. And there you go. You can keep this up to 4 months in this container like that. Definitely it won't last very long. It's so many uses that you can use this salt for, like some of the ones I mentioned earlier. Definitely give this a try. I would love to hear from you in the comment section what you think of this and what you've used it in. I'm always willing to learn new techniques and different things that you can use stuff for. Definitely leave me a comment what you put yours on. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this content, maybe you might consider giving me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And check out one of the other 2 videos over here on the side. You might find something else you like. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Try this vanilla cinnamon salt. I know you're going to love it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye now.